realize that this is a house that is full of talent. I watched behind when the YCS and the CEO were singing, and there were very young boys here who were mixing things here, and you could actually see it. Stop taking noise makers in our classes. Unfortunately, you are not in that curriculum. You will see a noise maker and see a potential for media. And you grade that person depending on how you see them. That is what is coming. But unfortunately, it is not in your current curriculum. And therefore, when young people are given an opportunity to showcase their talents, and when those talents are nurtured, then we get the kind of events that we have today brought to us by Mr. Felix Kiamba. I want to believe this is the first event of this kind in the history of this school. Once again, I say congratulations. When somebody finds satisfaction in doing acts of charity, you are feel who are ready to make this world a better place to live in. When you sacrifice, not because you are benefiting from the sacrifice, but you are making that sacrifice so that somebody can benefit from it, then you are doing the right thing. I have been to schools, boys, I want you to listen to this. I have gone to schools whereby the students themselves do not allow some of their colleagues to be sent home for fees. They come together, they sacrifice a quarter loaf of bread for a whole week, and they are able to offset fees for their colleagues, especially those that come from needy backgrounds. When you start nurturing that kind of culture, then we can say that we are preparing a complete set of human beings. And therefore, it is an encouragement that when you come together and do these kind of things, you'll be helping your own brothers so that they can achieve that which they would not have achieved without your support. It is barely a year since the Alumni was launched. I think it was launched on the 25th of March last year in a colorful celebration that took place in the school. After that, we actually took a very good list of the requests that came through, and we sat down and came up with profiling, because each of those requests was lined fairly on a particular class of professionals. And therefore we have given those to professionals, and we are working towards giving a schedule of feedback so that we can slowly start responding to those issues. You also need to understand that the nature of our high schools and the calendar is that when it gets to the third semester of a school calendar, then we are cautioned against visiting any school, because nearing the examinations, you may visit a school and you are told that you are bringing some leakage, which causes some undue advantage. So, if there is anything that we plan to do, principal, we always look forward to doing that in either first term or the second term. Having been here as a student, I think I'm one of the privileged few who have risen through the ranks in this school. I was a student, I was a non-teaching staff member. I worked here as a lab assistant for some time, and sometimes I would sneak in and teach as an untrained teacher, but you understand, motivating students. And here I'm a board member. This is one of the schools that has a wide variety of opportunities roaming around. And with platforms like those of the partners of today, and the alumni going out and making connections there, then we can say that in the near future, we are going to have a very strong team that when they start bringing back the benefits, we are going to have a lot going forward. Therefore, I would say that students, you begin identifying the several talents that you may acquire. You begin identifying the good people that may influence your attitude and your performance, be they teachers, so that you can achieve the best in the 4 years that you are going to be here. They actually say that opportunity will always dance with those that it finds on the floor. You are on the right floor, full of opportunities. Dance properly. Thank you very much.